Hello guys, you're welcome to another wonderful video from me. Today we are going to be talking about Genshin Impact and the things I wish I knew when I started playing the game. So this is a very interesting game that I've been playing right now for the past 109 days. As you can see here, you can see some of my achievements here. I've only played this for 109 days and I've been able to have 229 achievements, unlocked 21 characters, and reached floor 11, chamber 1 of the spiral abyss. You can see the waypoint unlocked and some of my achievements here. These are some of my characters, right? Kiki is my first and only 5-star character, and I really love playing her. I also love playing Aurora. Yes, very interesting. I also love playing Choyin too. I I like Sucrose also. Yes, I like Sucrose. Sometimes I like Noel. Sometimes I like Bedu and Sinking sometimes too. I like Sinking sometimes. So I'm just gonna run through this. So as if you're a beginner, these are some of the things that you should take note of. This is the Oyo Lab app. You need to download the Oyo Lab app and log in so that you can be doing your check-in, your daily check-in on your Oyo Lab account. So every day they'll be giving you some resources that every time you log in, you just come to your check-in and you'll be getting some free resources. Yeah, that's number one thing you need to know that you have to be doing every day for resources. Another thing you need to know is the Discord channel of Genshin Impact. You really need to join the Discord channel of Genshin Impact. Not only are you going to get help on strategies and team formations and exploration, frequently asked questions and things that you don't understand. It's a lot. This game has a lot of components to it. So the learning curve is quite steep, so you might get confused by a lot of terms that they use initially, but you easily catch up. Till now I'm still learning some terms that's being used by Genshin players. But one notable feature that I like the most about this community is the EU co-op playing. Over here, you can actually post that you want people to co-op with you. All you need to do is just to specify their word, like what I just did now. I specified my word level, tell them what I need to obtain, and I need a patient player, and then I drop my user ID with them. This your user ID is your in-game user ID, not your Oyo Lab user ID. Those are two different things. So once you drop it with them, you find a lot of strong players that are going to join you. They'll react to it, meaning that they're about to join you and they're going to help you. So this actually helped me a lot in leveling up by asking for help, co-op help. So once you drop your co-op, make sure that you're enabled joining on your game within the game. So I'm going to launch the game right now and we'll get straight to it. Okay, this part will definitely need to be skipped. Okay, yes, so this is in the game. So before you post that, you just click on this and then you click on allow direct join. If you don't allow direct join, they will not be able to, or join after approval, but I prefer this allow direct join, so I don't need to approve them, and then they join me in my exploration. That's another tip. Another tip you need to know is pinning on your map. So you can see there are lots of extra object on my map. Like look at this pin now, electro crystal. This pin is for rock, you can see. Actually, anytime you find rocks, make sure that you're pinning them on the map because you will not remember where they are. Anytime I use this axe, I know it's either rock or crystal that is found there. You can see, so that I can always remember where those resources are. So anytime I use this stick symbol, it means that there's either meat there or bois or some animals there that will generate me a lot of meat, because you need meat resources too, especially when you start making food buffs also. And anytime I put this, it means there's an Mugra now. Yeah, this Mugra is used for one of my equipment. So you need to be pinning. I wasn't really pinning that much when I started playing the game. initially because I did not know. So you start building resources because this is a very large map and it's going to be really difficult for you to always remember what and what not to do. Yes. So and also try and be using your resins too every day. Huh? Try and be using your resins every day so that it's not just going to remain stagnant wherever it is. And you also need to be activating all your teleportation as much as possible. You can do that in co-op wherever you are. It's going to be giving you some primogen. Yes, primogen you can use it for getting some resources and all that. There's just a lot. There's just a lot. I don't think I can talk about everything in a single video, but these are the major things. Wherever you find resources, always pin it. Always pin it. In fact, enemies, anytime you notice that enemies are present too, you can be pinning enemies. You can see I pinned some enemies here. This is what it means. Enemies. I pinned some rocks here. So when else I'm looking for rocks and crystals, I know exactly where to go to on the map because I've actually pinned it. You can see that very good. So team formation too is very important, but that we'll talk about that on another day. Otherwise, this video will just be too long, too long. And also, some of the features you are seeing here are not going to be activated until you get to a certain level. So this is your guidebook, very important. I use it to quickly get to the things that I need. For instance, if I want to ascend right now, I can see the resources that I need to ascend. Let's click on one. It just shows me where I need to go. So this is where I need to go. I can teleport and track. Takes me where to the geo hypostasis is in order to obtain that resource that I'm looking for. That's for the character attribute. If I want to ascend weapon 2, is also there. Look at this for instance. If I want to enhance it, shows me where I need to do. Domain of forgery is not yet available because it's not yet Sunday. Look at this, shows me exactly where I can find those enemies because I have the guidebook. That's why I'm able to see it. Some of the enemies you will not be able to fight them yet until you reach certain level. Like I don't even waste my time entering the golden house without co-op because I can't finish charge. I can't still beat him till this very moment. One day I'll get to that level and child try and be beating child every week and also do this Favonius lupus boreas dominator of wolves so every month. And you can also be doing comfort storm terror. That one you cannot do that one in co-op, you have to do that on your own. You can also do your theater lobby, you can get some resources there, although that one is every 30 days. And you can also do your spiral abyss. There's a particular puzzle you need to solve somewhere around this place before you can activate your spiral abyss. So try as much as possible to also complete some stories. Yeah, let me show you where stories are. Try as much as possible to complete stories here. Where is it? Sorry. Yeah, these are where stories are found. Yes, try and be completing quests and story quests and all these icon quests. Yeah, it will unlock a lot of things for you within the game. It unlocks a lot for you. Try and complete as much as possible and you get some resources too from here. Apart from that, also there's also something else I would like to show you somewhere here. Um, okay. Yes. There's something here I need to actually show you right now. Loading. I'm definitely going to cut this off. Yeah. So somewhere here, you can see once you are in mode stats, you go to this place and check your reputation here. So this is where you check your reputation. It's better because it will tell you exactly what how is my reputation in mode star. Very important too because with all of this level, you can see a lot of things that you can activate. You can activate the wind catcher. This one, in case you don't have the wind character that can take you for exploration, you can activate this NRE. I don't really use it like that. It's just for automatic dispense of food. Maybe when your character is almost running low on energy or almost dying. And also this and then this So you can see NRE. Animal treasure compass, very good too. And you can see the instruction for it. Animal treasure, that one is very important. And this wind catcher. So let me just show you how the animal treasure stuff works. So once you increase your reputation, you increase your reputation by performing a lot of quests. Let me show you that. Sorry, I forgot. So you can do some quests that are here. You can do the request for this one's actually very easy, or you can also do bounties. Some of the bounties might be difficult based on the level. You might need to do them in co-op too. Exploration too. See, I have explored up to 60%, so I can claim some of this. As you've seen now, I've been able to claim it. So there's nothing left to claim again in Monster. And world exploration, nothing else to claim here. Monster quests, you can see some of the monster quests that you can easily complete. Also, that will increase your reputation level in Monster. Okay, so essentially that's about it. If there's any other thing again that I need to
Transfers of
remember,
supplies
I'm just
must
going to
be
post it
reported.
on my next. Yeah, so
Another
there's just a
meaningless
lot.
day.
There's just a lot to talk about in a single video. So I hope you found. Oh yes, I wanted to show you the. Yes, the compass. Aha. Now let's use the compass now. There might not be any treasure right now. Okay, so there are no treasures around this place. We can move outside to see, maybe we can find some treasures here. Might be some treasure. Although I've used the compound to take every treasure that is found in Monster, so you might not really find any treasure in Monster like that. So obviously you need to reach certain reputation level to be able to unlock the ability to create that treasure. So let's try it. Aha, you can see now. So we've been able to discover some treasure. Might be guided some by some enemy, or it might just
Someone
be
needs
lying there,
assistance.
or I might need to break some rocks to be able to get to it. I just might need to break some rock. So somewhere, aha, you can see that. So now I've been able to discover
Ooh,
a treasure.
wonderful.
So let me show you how the catcher works. So there's even more treasure. This is the wind catcher. Wind catcher is maybe you are trying to climb a very high. Let me show you the advantage of it. You are trying to climb a very high mountain and it's taking a lot of time. What did you click on the wind catcher and submit, and then you click on this, and now you are at the top. It's easy for exploration, especially when you are climbing very tall rocks and you don't really have that much stamina. Yeah, and also try and be taking a lot of animal hydroculus. Let me just show you my bag. Yes, this is very important. Yeah, all of this animalculus, electroculus, dendroculus, pyroculus, all of those things are just hanging around. You need to take them too. You can take all this shrine too for unlocking shrine too. Very, very important. And all of these things are usually found on rocks too. This CG can be exchanged for resources at wherever the location is. If it's electro location, animal location, geolocation, you can use it for exchanging for resources, money, spending resources, and all that. So in another video, I'm going to explain more about this too as a topic.